Welcome to Moorhead Senior High School and Jim Goda Stadium. We're underway here with girls lacrosse with the Moorhead Spuds playing host to the Minneapolis South Tigers. As the Tigers possess, Avery Cheeseman working her way around the arc. Spuds defending, Sydney Tweeton guarding there now. Lends off to Allie Harvela. Cheeseman still holding. He's going to attack the goal, looking to pass out in front. Good connection there, but it's knocked away. Nice defense there by the Spuds, and Grace Davis will pick it up for Moorhead. The Moorhead goalkeeper. Spuds with a 2-1 record coming into this one. A win last night over Grand Rapids. Passing it forward. They're connecting with Ava Nelson. Working towards the goal. She's got a good run at it. Shot and a goal! Ava Nelson starts the scoring off quickly for the Spuds. So Nelson able to put the Spuds on the board early here on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. Spuds lead at 1-0. First half of this girls lacrosse matchup, Minneapolis South, the Tigers come in with an 0-3 record, looking to get in the win column here at Moorhead. The Spuds take the early lead, and now the draw at midfield, popped high into the air, now knocked to the ground, and picked up again by Nelson. Nelson making her run upfield. She's inside the arc, passes it down low. Cross the goal mouth and off the goaltender and in. Good shot on the near side, trying to pick up the number. It looks like Sydney Martinson on the near side was able to put that one off of the goaltender and in. So Martinson makes it 2-0 on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. Spuds winning the draw again. Here's Nelson. Nelson has been on the attack throughout the start of this game. She dumps it down low. Scooped up along the far side. That's Kerpus. Now out on top. Spuds, good dodge in the middle. Here's a shot and a goal. Picking the bottom corner, Maya Fallenstad. There is some scoreboard issues here at Jim Goda Stadium. And it looks like there was a foul on the play, and so the Spuds will get a free start, and that bounce shot goes wide. So nullify the goal, and now Minneapolis South with possession. The Spuds get it back along the near side. Passing it down low was Mollusky. So it's 2-0 Spuds here. That goal negated. And now the Tigers restart with a long pass up by the goalkeeper, Eloise McKinney. Tigers into the middle, connecting there with Adie Bruce. Good defense from behind, but picked up along the far side. And into the middle. That was Talia Chrisman that hands it off. And now that was Aaron Lieb. Had the ball knocked away, but a foul will give her a free shot. Aaron Lieb on the restart here as the players take their position. Grace Davis in goal for the Spuds. Lieb on the restart. Walks in, shot. That one's deflected away. Davis did a nice job of getting the basket up. Got a piece of that one. It goes out of play along the back line, but the Spuds are there for possession. They pass it along the far alley, scooped up there by Harvela. She escapes some pressure. Now runs to the inside. Nice job of maintaining possession for the Spuds. Good pass up, but that is knocked away. Nice defense in the middle of the field there by the Tigers. Helena Bergman with it now for Minneapolis South. Good step by Ellie Retzer, stepping into the lane of that pass. Gets possession back for the Spuds. Tries to throw it upfield, and it was out of her basket and out of bounds, and so the Minneapolis South Tigers will take possession along the far side. Spuds lead it 2-0 here on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. We're glad you're with us here on Spuds TV, brought to you by Muscatel Subaru. Here's a pass into the middle, connecting there with Avery Cheeseman. Cheeseman will come to the edge of the arc. Now nice pass to the inside. Working her way around, looking for a shot. Inside, and there's a dump over the head of Davis and into the back of the net. Erin Lieb. Good effort there by Lieb as she took that pass from Cheeseman, came all the way across the inner arc, and beat the goalkeeper high. So 2-1 now on the FCCU scoreboard.
Scoring for Minneapolis, number 16, Erin.
The draw high into the air, collected there by Forrest. She passes it forward. Bergman with it now. Knocked away from her, but she's still in pursuit. She'll scoop it up. Gets inside the arc. Looking for a shot. Works her way around to the near side. Being guarded there. That was Caitlin Canyu. She hands it off. Now along the... Looking to attack the middle. Pass out in front. Good defense there by the Spuds, and Davis is able to get it in her basket, and she will look to move it upfield. Grace Davis, the senior goalkeeper from Moorhead, trying to go near side. That ball's going to run out of bounds, and so South will have possession along the near side. Lily Devereaux with the restart. Dumps it down to Cheeseman. Not much in the middle right now for South. Here the Tigers look to attack. Cheeseman on her left hand. Dumps it down in the middle, looking to connect there again with Lieb. Lieb has it now. She's around the back of the goal. Surveying out in front. Being guarded there by Bartholomew of Moorhead. There's an underhand shot. Davis got a piece of that. Collected there by Savannah Forrest. Looking to pass out in front. Spuds defending the middle of the field. Letting the Tigers have the perimeter. All the way around, now looking to attack. There's a dump shot over the goal and over the goalkeeper and in. And we're tied. Savannah Forrest will tie this game up 2-2 here in the first half. Again, some scoreboard malfunctions. Moorhead High School in the middle of a rebuild, and so with construction and equipment and all kinds of disruption here on the campus, it's been somewhat of a frequent occurrence there to be power issues and other things at the stadium here. So we'll do our best to keep track of time. It looks like 17 minutes roughly remaining here in the first half. We're tied at 2. Off the draw. Spuds waiting for it. Collected in the offensive zone. Dump it back now for Sophia Swenson. Swenson passes it far side, connecting there with Dunnigan. Now into the middle, off the basket. It's on the ground, scooped up. Spud shot. That one's just over the goal. And good hustle there by Sydney Martinson. The freshman from Moorhead got the shot away. It was over the goal and then hustled to the end line to keep possession for the Spuds. Spuds will spread out. Here's Martinson into the middle. Her shot was blocked away and picked up there by Elise Kumasaka. Kumasaka is fouled, and she will have a restart now here for the Tigers in her defensive end. Passes it along the far side. That's off the basket of JoJo Crow. And she'll move it up now to Savannah Forrest. Into the middle. Here's Cheeseman. That one is off the basket of Sophie Kegley, but she recovers and has possession now along the near side. Goes down into the middle. Nice catch and looking to shoot. Turnaround off the crossbar. Great effort there by Erin Lieb. Tigers still with possession. Pass out in front. That one's knocked away on the ground. Loose ball swept away. Still battling for it. And looks like the Tigers are going to get possession along the far side. That's Adie Bruce. Now behind the goal. Coming to the near side is Talia Christman. Out in front. Good catch, stop. Great save. Still in danger here for the Spuds. Scooped up along the far side. Helena Bergman. What a save there by Grace Davis. Keeps this score tied at 2. Pass down low. That was deflected. Good defensive play by the Spuds. Ellie Retzer. Tigers restart out of the corner. Connect there with Kegley. Kegley looking to attack the middle. She gets to the side of the goal, dumps it out in front. Great defense there by the Spuds, but a foul was picked up in the middle. Looked like a little contact on the hand of Sophie Kegley. And so Kegley will have the restart just off the arc. In a dangerous zone here. The Spuds will have to match up defensively. We're still tied at 2. About 14 minutes remain first half. Kegley off the line. Here's a pass. Looking to attack the middle is Cheeseman. Left-handed pass. There's a shot and a goal. Nice dump pass over the head of the defender, and Erin Lieb, her second of the night here for the Tigers. And it's 3-2 on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard.
Number 16, Erin Lee. 13:52 in the first.
Ava Nelson started the scoring for the Spuds. Sydney Martinson added another one. The Spuds led 2-0, and now it's been 3 in a row. Erin Lieb, Savannah Forrest, and Erin Lieb again as we approach 13 minutes left here first half. And the draw swept back towards the south defensive end. The Spuds will scoop it up. Here's Martinson. She's got a lane. Inside the arc. Dumps it off. Looking to attack. Peeling off now is Ava Nelson. Pass behind the goal. That one was off the mark, and so South will get possession here on the restart. Maggie Deering retreating beyond the end line. Deering getting a proper lacrosse ball in her basket, and she will restart. Guarded there by Martinson. She'll take to the middle of the field, running away from Spud attackers. Deering still with possession. Approaches midfield, and now she dumps it off to the far side. Comes back to the inside. Here's Cheeseman. Guarded there by Bedford. South will take it all the way behind the Moorhead goal. Claire Flaspoler on defense. Comes out in front, some contact. And the foul is going to go against the Spuds, and so Adie Bruce will have the restart. From the arc, dumps it off, Cheeseman. Being kept away there by Tweeten. And there's a shot and a goal.
Scoring at 11:35 in the first half for South Tigers, number 16, Aaron Lieb.
So Aaron Lieb gets her third. And it's now 4-2 on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. Spuds are going to take a timeout. We'll take a break here on Spuds TV, brought to you by Muscatel Subaru.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
Welcome back to Jim Goda Stadium. Spuds trailing 4-2, took a timeout here. Coach Caitlin Rude needing to discuss with the squad after giving up 4 so far unanswered goals here by Minneapolis South. Draw high into the air. Spuds battling for it. Nelson had it for a moment. Here's Martinson. Martinson using her speed, getting around the edge. Has it drop out of her basket and picked up quickly there by Kegley. Kegley of Minneapolis South across the midline. Angles now towards the middle. Works her way across the arc and now dumps it across field for Christman. Back into the middle. Cheeseman will hold possession. Cheeseman to Aaron Lieb has been a great combination here for the Tigers so far this afternoon. Pass down in the middle, looking to connect there with Savannah Forrest. But off her basket, good hustle there. Contact, there will be a foul here on the Spuds. Sydney Tweeton trying to go after the ball, got shoulder contact there on Sophie Kegley. And so Kegley fouled, and she will restart. Dumping it down in the middle off of the basket of Forrest. Picked up here by the Spuds. Here's Davis. Pardon me, that's Nelson. Nelson all the way inside the arc. And a shot. That one is off the goalkeeper, McKinney. Good defensive play here. Maggie Deering, good stop. And spin away from trouble, passing it up towards midfield into the basket there of Bergman. Quickly upfield. Avery Cheeseman keeping possession here for the Tigers, spins away from trouble. Now on top of the arc, she'll go all the way to the far part of the field, being guarded there by Allie Harvela. Foul on the Spuds, and so Minneapolis South will have the restart. That's Aaron Lieb along the far side. And here's the restart. Lieb going into the middle. All the way across field. Tigers sending cutters through the middle of the goal arc. Here's a pass. That one's off target. But right there for possession is Adie Bruce. She'll hand off now to Savannah Forrest. Forrest surveying the middle of the field. All the way along the arc to the near side. Now dumps it off for Cheeseman. Changing hands. She'll try to attack the middle now on her left hand. Spins, and that's knocked away. Scooped up quickly there by Savannah Forrest. Into the middle, off the basket of Cheeseman, and now Davis will have it for the Spuds. Grace Davis passes it out to the far side. Collecting, and now into the middle off the basket of Maya Fallenstad. Fallenstad keeps it in possession for the Spuds. Tries to hand it off, but it goes to the ground. Still loose. Now picked up. Spuds with possession. Harvela passes it forward. There's another battle for it. Annie Krieg. And now along the far side. Nice defensive play there by Maggie Deering. And she's able to get possession back for South. Working their way up the field. Kegley off to Cheeseman. And in for Lieb. Lieb, lob pass down in the middle. Good collection there for the Tigers. Talia Christman. She looks to get into a scoring area. Quick turn, lost it for a moment. It's on the ground. Spuds attack it and scoop it up there. Sophia Swenson. Coming across and off the basket there of Canyu. Hustling for it, trying to keep it in play. Canyu will get there. And the Spuds have possession. Cradling it. Passing up. Good catch there by Mosier. Across midfield. Mosier has Martinson with her. Along the left side. Martinson will get to this loose ball and keep possession here for the Spuds. Now working against Fingerlin. Into the middle, loses control, still available on the ground. Good escape and possession there by Adie Bruce. Now near side, here's Deering. Using speed. She'll stop short of midfield. Guarded there nicely by Dunnigan. Deering able to advance. She'll hand it off near side for Cheeseman. Cheeseman all the way around the goal. Now trying to come out in front. Here's an underhand shot. Stopped by Davis. And Davis with possession now. Still 4-2 in favor of Minneapolis South. Scoring has calmed down. Here's Swenson with it for the Spuds. Getting across midfield. Has to slow down. Now it pops out of the basket. But she's able to keep possession. Handing it off now for Dunnigan. Dunnigan will look to go far side. That pass just off the mark, but the Spuds are there. Martinson along the end line. Looking to attack. She's got a lane out in front. Scoop. That's off the side of the goal. Eloise McKinney will scoop it up. Goalkeeper for Minneapolis South. Looking for help. She'll come near side. And kept in control. Step over the end line. And so, or over the sideline. So out of bounds, and the Spuds will restart here. Mallory Stavinger. Stavinger with possession. Looks to the middle, now backs off, hands it off far side. Ava Dunnigan scoops it up and has possession now for the Spuds. Dunnigan looks to attack. She's pushed away nicely there by Bergman. Spuds down low, pass out in front. Swenson tried a one-timer. Spuds will retreat and pick it up far side, done again. She'll bring it back to the top of the arc. Comes near side with it to Molesky. Molesky lost it for a second, but gets it back. Molesky now looks to attack. She's got to back away. She'll dump it down low for Martinson. Martinson dangerous from behind the net. Spuds with good traffic out in front. Here's Martinson. Looking to get into a good shooting area, but she was turned away there by Kamasaka. Spuds setting up a play on the top of the arc. Martinson still with possession. A lot of traffic in front of the south goal. Here's Martinson, looks to spin, reverses. She's being guarded nicely there by Kamasaka. And now we'll hand it off to Mosier. Tried to pass out in front. It was off target a little bit. There's head contact. And the Spuds will get a free shot. This is Stavanger. From the arc, moving in, shot, bounce shot, gets over the goal, pops out of the basket of Kamasaka. Pardon me, that was Deering. And now along the far side, Toriana Fingerlin. Ball's on the ground. That should be off of Moorhead, and so Minneapolis South will have possession along the far sideline. 2:20 left here, first half. Scoreboard issues seem to have been resolved. Into the middle of the field, Bergman comes all the way across to the near side. Spuds handing off defensively. Here's an inside pass that's off the basket and into Davis, who gets possession for the Spuds. She'll come near side, connects there with Canyu. Canyu moves it quickly up. Here's Nelson. Nelson got the Spuds on the scoreboard first, and she's able to run away from traffic. She's got some space in the middle of the field, hits the arc, comes near side. There's a shot and a goal. Nice job by Ava Nelson to find Martinson along the near side. And Sydney Martinson is able to beat the goalkeeper on the near side and make this a 4-3 game on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. .135 left here, first half. And now the draw at midfield. Pops high into the air. And that'll be an infraction off the face-off for Minneapolis South, and so the Spuds will get possession here late in the first half, looking to tie this game up. Nelson, nice avoidance there, into the middle, shot, that one's high, and the Spuds are there to keep possession. That one looked like it slipped just out of the basket a little bit sooner than Nelson wanted, and a little bit too much loft on it, sailed over the goal. And the foul was called on the shot, and so the Spuds are going to have the restart on the arc here. So Ava Nelson right in front of the goal. Great opportunity here for the Spuds. Here's Nelson into the middle. The shot and the goal!
Moorhead Spud goal scored by number 2, Ava Nelson. After that Spud first half goal, 1:08. And we're
so
4 goals apiece with close to a minute remaining in the first half of play.
4-4 now on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard as Nelson ties this game up with her second goal of the game. Sydney Martinson also with a pair for the Spuds. And that's the scoring on the Moorhead side. Aaron Lieb has 3 goals for Minneapolis South. Savannah Forest adding the 4th for the Tigers. And we stand at 4-4, approaching the end of the first half. Off the draw, Martinson, great job getting possession. She's got the middle of the field. Just lost control, but she'll stay with it and gets possession behind the net. Passes it out in front, connecting there with Molesky. Maya Molesky, senior attacker, tried to connect in the middle. Still available. Here's Nelson with possession now on the far side. Dumps it down in the middle. Here's a shot off the keeper's helmet. Bounces high and away. Still on the ground now. And foul called on Minneapolis South. And so the Spuds will have possession on the restart. Maya Fallingstad, the sophomore for Moorhead, will get things restarted. Scoreboard is out again. We know we're under a minute to play here, first half. And they will do that again. Fallingstad into the middle. Looking to attack. Here's a shot, and that one gets past the keeper and in. Sydney Tweeton. Looked like she didn't get all of that shot, but Eloise McKinney was screened on the play, did not see it come in, and it bounced past the goalkeeper. And so late in the first half here, the Spuds, Sydney Tweeton, able to get one past the keeper and take the lead here for the Spuds.
Time of that Spud goal, 27.4 remaining in the first half of play, makes it 5-4 Moorhead.
.27 seconds remain here, first half. Scoreboard is out at the moment. Nice win there for the Spuds on the draw. Here's Nelson. Ava Nelson looking to attack. 20 seconds to go. Into the middle. Shot and a goal! Quick strike ability here for the Spuds late in the first half.
Scored by number 2, Ava Nelson.
Nelson, right off a draw win for the Spuds, just ran past the South defenders, got herself in a great scoring position, and made no mistake, beating the keeper low near side. And it's 6-4 on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. Spuds with 4 unanswered here late in the first half. Another draw win here for the Spuds, and it's Nelson again.
10 seconds remaining in the first half.
Into the middle, 10 seconds to go. Weaving her way through, shot, great stop there by McKinney. And there's the horn for the end of the first half, but what a great stop by Eloise McKinney, the goalkeeper for Minneapolis South, to kind of stop the pressure here for the Spuds to close out the first half. And at halftime on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard, we've got Moorhead 6 and Minneapolis South 4. We'll be back after halftime here on Spuds TV, brought to you by Muscatel Subaru.
Pam is a small business owner. She is swamped. Pam knows she needs to advertise, but is overwhelmed by all the options. What if there was a way for Pam to have access to a team of media experts? What if this was at no extra cost and didn't require a contract? Meet Avenue Right. Save time, money, and get peace of mind that your advertising dollars are well spent.
Revive Professional Massage Therapy Clinic. Locally owned and operated. Open 7 days a week, day, evening, and same-day appointments available. Couples massages also available. 20 highly trained professional licensed massage therapists on staff. Now with 2 locations, South Fargo and Detroit Lakes, offering online booking and online gift certificates. www.reviveprofessionalmassage.com.
Welcome back to Spuds TV, brought to you by Muscatel Subaru. Getting prepared here for the second half as the Spuds will go left to right, and the Minneapolis South Tigers will go right to left. Spuds with a flurry at the end of that first half after giving up 4 goals to Minneapolis South. They answered with 4 of their own and lead it at halftime 6-4 on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard, as we have the second half draw now launched into the air. Here's Sophie Swenson. She's being guarded there by Lieb. Handing it off far side, that's Martinson. On the far alley, loses it for a moment, but a foul called on Minneapolis South. And so the Spuds will restart. Now behind the goal, looking to attack, thought about coming out, and now dumps it down in the middle. There's a shot. Great stop by McKinney. That's 2 stops in a row here at the end of the first half. And now to start the second half, McKinney, great stops in goal here for the Tigers, as point blank was Abby Kerpis. And now out of bounds near side, here comes South. That pass just a little bit off target, and the Spuds will have it going the other way. Sophia Swenson along the sideline, and she is bumped out, and so that'll be a turnover. Minneapolis South will have possession, and overruled. The one official said it was Moorhead, said it was South ball, and here come the Spuds. Here's a shot, and that one finds the inside of the post. Ava Dunnigan puts it just to the right of the goalkeeper, and the Spuds start out fast here. And it's 7-4 on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard here to start the second half. Again, scoreboard kind of flickering in and out. 23 minutes and change to go here, second half. Spuds leading it 7-4 now as they go back to the draw at midfield. Popped near side. Spuds, now it's on the ground. Martinson was able to knock it away and get possession. She's running away from the trailers. Gets inside the arc, and she'll take it behind the goal. Spud's doing a nice job of traffic in front. Here's a spin move. Martinson gets away. Great defense there by Meta McKinney. And then she is fouled, and she will restart quickly here for the Tigers. Great interception there by Dunnigan. She dumps it down low. Martinson into the middle. Good defense there by the Tigers. And picking it up is Maggie Deering. Her pass along the far side is off the basket of Bruce, but she picks it up. Finds the middle of the field for Bergman. Bergman carrying it up right through the middle of the field inside the arc. Dumps it off. That pass a little bit off target, and it is on its way out of play. And the Spuds will have possession on the restart off the end line. The officials will have the Spuds restart again. And they have changed possession now, so Minneapolis South granted possession, and Chrisman across the backside of the goal into the far corner. She hands it off. Savannah Forrest comes near side. She's looking for a teammate out in front of the goal. Hands it off. Bruce backs away. 80 Bruce. And that one is knocked down. Good defensive play there by Allie Harvela. Turned over and picked up now by Chrisman. Spuds back in their defensive position. Chrisman goes to the far side. Looking to the middle. Bruce was cutting across the front of the goal. But Chrisman will bring it around the arc. Looks to attack now. Into the middle. Weaves her way all the way through, keeping possession. Spuds doing well defensively, and now she'll hand it off for Savannah Forrest. Spuds maintaining their shape. Dumps it over the defender into Davis, and she's able to get it in her basket. And the pass out. A little bit of contact along the far side, and they will have Moorhead restart with Bergman trailing. Good avoidance there. Spuds approaching midfield, finding Swenson. Now near side Martinson. Dumps it into the middle. Swenson had a shot at it, but it was partially deflected. Good defensive play. I believe that was Meta McKinney who got a piece of that shot. And now the Spuds off the restart. Coming towards the middle, Harvela. Here's Martinson now from behind the goal. Spuds sending traffic towards the middle. Swenson with a good cut. That pass was deflected. Martinson will retreat and try again. Good movement away from the ball. Here's a pass, a shot, and a goal. Connecting there with Ava Dunnigan. Martinson found her cutting in front of the goal. That's back-to-back goals for Dunnigan. Spuds lead it now 8-4 on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard.
16 of the second half makes it 8-4 Moorhead.
Six unanswered so far here for the Spuds. 4 to end the first half and 2 now to begin the second half. That one is launched forward and the Spuds get possession. Ava Nelson. Nelson weaving near side into the arc. She'll back away, wait for her teammates to get position here. Looking to attack. One-on-one Now she'll dump it down low. Mosier, near side, hands it off to Martinson. Behind the goal. Coming across the middle, it goes to the ground. She gets it back, pops out again. And foul called on Minneapolis South. So Sydney Martinson will get possession on the arc in a great scoring position. Here's Martinson into the middle, underhand shot. That one goes wide. It's off the stick of Mosier and out of play. And off that shot, the Spuds will have possession. Mosier looking to attack the middle, trying to restart quickly. That pass was knocked away by Maggie Deering. She's having a great game defensively for the Tigers. Spuds will have to retreat a little bit. Scooping it up for possession is Maya Fallenstad. Fallenstad now into the arc. Going one-on-one, spinning. Now will retreat, look for help. Here's Nelson, good speed. There's a nice defensive play again. It's on the turf. And an infraction. And I think the Spuds may have gone into the goalkeeper circle there, and so possession was granted to the Tigers. And along the far side, here comes Savannah Forrest. Keeping things going here for the Tigers into the attack zone. Now dumping it behind the goal. Good pass to Lieb. She tries a quick catch and shoot. Missed the target of the goal, but Minneapolis South will have possession off the end line. Sophie Kegley will restart here for the Tigers. It was a good offensive look here for the Tigers as the Spuds have held most of possession and attack zone time to start this second. Good defense there, but it was the stick was in that head area, and so the foul called and a restart on the arc here for Sophie Kegley. And another infraction. Similar play, got that lacrosse stick around the head area. So Kegley will try it again, same position. And the start. And dumps it over the goalkeeper for the goal. Sophie Kegley stops the run of Moorhead and makes it 8-5 on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard.
Minneapolis South goal scored by number 4, Sophie Kegley. Time of the Tiger goal, 15:31 of the second half, makes it 8-5 Moorhead.
So Martinson back in the draw for the Spuds and Aaron Lieb for the Tigers. Pushed forward there by Martinson, but collected by Bergman. Bergman will pass it up. That one is off target. Kegley not able to get it, and possession will go back over to the Spuds off that pass out of bounds. Canyu restarting for the Spuds. Escaping pressure, now comes to the middle. Connects there with Kolamainen. Contact on the wrist there by Minneapolis South, and the Spuds will restart after that foul. Here's Stavinger. Cross midfield. Passes it into space. Collected there by Dunnigan, and then finds Martinson. Sydney Martinson Good change of direction, gets out in front, pops out of her basket though. Good defense there by the Tigers and moved up quickly Bergman. Her pass is off target. Spuds will get it back. Canyu along the far side. Right around midfield. Now she'll come near side for Dunnigan. Dunnigan has it knocked away. Nice defensive play there by Aaron Lieb. Passes it up and connects there with Chrisman. Talia Chrisman to the arc. She'll back away now and wait for her teammates to set up this offensive possession. Being watched there by Ellie Bartholomew, and she hands off as Chrisman goes all the way to the far side. Chrisman still with possession. Guarded now by Stavanger. Good move into the middle, and she was cut off. Foul called on Moorhead. And so Chrisman will have a restart right in front of the goal. Spuds taking their position. Talia Chrisman on the restart. Grace Davis in goal for Moorhead. And the shot, that one is stopped by Davis. Took it off the leg, and now she's able to get possession. We'll move things forward here for the Spuds. Connected there in the middle with Stavanger. Mallory passes it near side. Good pass and catch. Spuds, Haley Bedford. And she is cut off. Able to retrieve the loose ball. And now she'll pass it down low. Good avoidance there by Kerpis. All the way across. That one was knocked down. Spuds trying to get it. Here's a shot and a goal. And they're going to call an infraction. It looked like Annie Krieg was able to gather that loose ball, but the foul was called. Looks like it's going to be Spud's ball, and Krieg is going to get a chance to put this one in on the restart. Moves in, the shot, now it's off the post. Bounces far away. South there looking for possession. Scooped up by Bergman. She passes it up along the sideline. Coming back to help out, though, is Martinson. Pardon me, that is Dunnigan. And now near side for Harvela. Harvela using her speed up the alley. Good handoff there to Kerpis. Kerpis with space in the middle. Good defensive play, knocks the ball away. Bergman passing it up. Here's Avery Cheeseman. Good defensive play there by Caitlin Canyu. And a foul on South. The Spuds will have the restart. Canyu passes it off the stick of Dunnigan. Comes right to Bedford. Bedford goes far side. Swenson in pursuit. She will get there and keep it in play. Swenson now with possession for the Spuds. She'll wait for Moorhead to set up this possession. Hands it off down low. Krieg come across. Good pass out in front. There's a shot and a goal. Haley Bedford able to convert off a great pass from Annie Krieg. And the Spuds regain that 4-goal advantage now at 9-5 on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. And it looks like Minneapolis South is going to take a timeout now, and we will do the same here on Spuds TV, brought to you by Muscatel Subaru. Welcome back to Spuds TV, brought to you by Muscatel Subaru. The Spuds, Haley Bedford, scoring moments ago to give the Spuds a 9-5 lead here on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. It's been somewhat of a back-and-forth affair. The Spuds got off to the 2-0 lead, but then Minneapolis South scored 4 in a row to make it 4-2, and then the Spuds went on a run. 6 in a row, making it 8-4, and then South got one, and the Spuds answered, and here we are at 9-5. Off the draw. Here's Nelson looking to attack all the way through the defense, right off the goalkeeper McKinney. That was a good stop there by Eloise McKinney, just holding her ground on that near post. Really nothing for Ava Nelson to shoot at. And here's Maggie Deering. She'll pass it up to Bergman. Misplayed a little bit, and now possession for the Spuds. Sydney Tweeten. She avoids a couple of Tiger defenders. And Tweeten looking to get to the arc, and she'll pass it down low all alone. Here's a shot by Krieg, but a great defensive play. Coming back to help out was Elise Kumasaka, and she got a piece of that shot. In pursuit here are the Spuds along the far side, scooped up by Canyu. Cheeseman takes it away for the Tigers, looking to attack. Spuds have numbers back, though. But Cheeseman is going to back away and wait for help. She passes it into space. Spuds with a chance at it, still on the ground, and now the Spuds do get possession. That looks to be Lauren Henneman. Now into the middle. And that is indeed 19, Maya Fallenstad. And there's a shot, and that one bounces in the goal. A bounce shot over the shoulder of the goaltender. And that's Maya Fallenstad for the Spuds. Make it 10-5 here on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard.
Moorhead Spud goal scored by number 19, Maya Fallenstad. Time of that Spud goal, 8:57 of the second half. Makes it 10-5 Spuds.
Largest lead of the game here for the Spuds at 10-5. With just under 9 minutes remaining here in the second half. Tigers will send Aaron Lieb to the face-off against Sydney Martinson of Moorhead. Martinson able to push it forward. It's knocked away, and now the Spuds, Nelson retreating, picks it up. Good avoidance there and connects now with Fallenstad. Fallenstad's got the middle. She finds along the far side, Mollusky. Mollusky into the middle. Now here's Nelson. Shot and a goal! Nice play by the Spuds. Attacking off of the face-off. And looks like they might wave this one off. They are talking about it. Mollusky had it along the far arc. And passed it into the middle. And indeed, they are calling a foul on Moorhead. And so, no goal. Score remains 10-5. And now possession, Meta McKinney for Minneapolis South.
Ruling on the field, no goal, so it still remains 10-5 Moorhead.
McKinney through the middle of the field all the way to the near side. Being guarded and watched there by Bedford. Passes it across to Christman. Pardon me, that's Savannah Forrest. She'll back away now. Dumps it over to JoJo Crow. And foul called on the Spuds, and so restart now for the Tigers. Savannah Forrest gets things going now along the far side. Advancing into the offensive zone. Forrest still with possession, looking to come out in front of the goal. Now she'll hand it off to Aaron Lieb. Lieb with 3 goals for the Tigers, all in the first half. And she looks to attack. She gets into the middle. Kept along the outside. Good stick work there by Canyu. But possession still to the Tigers. Lieb dumps it out in front. Here's a chance for the Tigers. And foul called on Moorhead. Lily Devereaux will have it on the restart. Grace Davis in goal for the Spuds. Here's a shot, and that one's by Davis's basket into the goal. And Devereaux will get the mark back to 10-6 now in favor of the Spuds.
Minneapolis South goal scored by number 21, Lily Devereaux. Time of the Tiger goal, 7:04 of the second half. Makes it 10-6 Moorhead.
So exchanging goals here in the second half. Spuds got a couple to start. Went up by 4. And then it's been 2 goals apiece as we sit at 10-6 on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. And the draw. Into the air right at midfield. Pushed along. Swenson had a chance at it. Now scooped up by Dunnigan. Dunnigan with possession, looking to attack. Far side. Working along the side of the goal. Back for Martinson. Loses it for a moment. Able to keep it in play. Martinson with some space. Tries to get out in front, but cut off quickly. Pass in front. Cheeseman takes it back for the Tigers. Swenson in pursuit. Swenson's able to get a piece of it and now get possession for the Spuds. Cheeseman trying to, there's a great play there by Lieb. Ball still on the ground. Swenson gets it back and now she'll come near side for Harvela. Harvela's 1-on-2. Trying to get away. Another good stick work by the Tigers, but it's out of play and the Spuds will have it. Pardon me. South will have it on the restart, and here's Helena Bergman. Loses it for a moment, kicks it back to her stick, and scoops it up. Passes it off for Cheeseman. Cheeseman on her left hand. Guarded there by Harvela. Out in front of the goal, ball pops loose. Spuds able to come away with it. Good speed, here's Nelson. Out to midfield. She'll pass it far side, connecting there with Mosier. Mosier attacks the middle. And she'll hand it off. Looking to attack, that pops away from Kerpis. Spuds have it, there's a shot and a goal! Maya Molesky picks up the loose ball and is able to put it over the shoulder of the goalkeeper.
Moorhead Spud goal scored by number 7, Maya Molesky. Time of that Spud second half goal, 5:01.
5:01 remaining here in the second half, as the Spuds have opened up that 5-goal advantage again on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. Maya Molesky makes it 11-6. And back into the draw. Good win there by Cheeseman with possession coming from the backside. Good work there by Martinson, but they'll call foul. And Cheeseman restarts quickly, trying to attack the Moorhead defense. Trailing now by 5 goals with 5 minutes remaining. Minneapolis South looking to work quickly. Cheeseman behind the Moorhead goal now, out in front. That pass can't connect. And it comes out to midfield and then pops back into the offensive zone. Attack zone time here for the Tigers, Savannah Forrest. She's being guarded there by Kolamainen. Forrest coming across the backside of the goal. Dumps it out in front. Loose ball. Picked up. Here's Lead. And no opportunity to shoot, so she goes around the goal circle, comes right back out in front, and here's a shot stopped by Davis, and play has been stopped. We'll wait for the call. Likely a foul on the Spuds, as it looks like players are assembling around the arc, and it will be a restart here for Erin Lieb of Minneapolis South. She's got 3 goals here tonight. Lieb moves in, dumps it over off the crossbar. It's still in the goal circle. South couldn't touch it, and so Davis able to pick it up. And South has hit a couple of crossbars and a post, and that has been on the side of the Spuds here tonight. Here's Stavanger, middle of the field, looking to work into the attack area. And there's a shot. That one is deflected away, but some contact. And so foul called on Minneapolis South. They're going to call that stick in the head area infraction. And so Stavanger will have the restart on the arc. Mallory Stavanger, the 8th grader, moving in. And the shot goes down low. Good stop there by McKinney. Out of play, and possession awarded to Minneapolis South, it looks like. And indeed on the restart, JoJo Crow. Bouncing ball. Cheeseman had it for a moment. Gets it back across midfield. Cheeseman to the arc. Again, 4-goal advantage here for Moorhead. 5-goal advantage. Cheeseman around the backside of the goal. Lost it for a second, got it back. Tigers setting up their offense. Under 2 minutes to play. Here's a pass out in front. Shot blocked by Davis. Comes back out to Lieb. Dumps it across. That was off the helmet of Davis. And then a foul called on Minneapolis South. So Spuds will have possession. I believe they will have Grace Davis, the goalkeeper, restart here. And instead, Sadie Kolamainen will restart, the freshman defender for Moorhead. Passing it up, Sophie Swenson. Here's a break, a shot and a goal. Swenson able to beat the goalkeeper low. The Spuds get back on the board.
Time of that Spud goal, 1:03 of the second half, doubles the score to Moorhead 12, Minneapolis South 6.
Largest lead of the night now for the Spuds on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard, 12-6, with 1:03 to go here in the game. And the draw. Off to the far side, Nelson scoops it up. Avoids some pressure there by Maya Forrest. Nelson in a lot of traffic. Come near side to Haley Bedford. Now behind the goal. Back out in front. Nice work there by the Spuds, but a good stop by McKinney. Tigers now on the restart. Eloise McKinney. Long pass up. Got away from Kegley, but she will catch up to it. Possession Tigers. She's 1-on-2. Little bit of a deflection, but goes right down to Talia Christman. She's inside the arc. Down for Lieb. She keeps possession. Shot and a goal. Erin Lieb gets her 4th of the night. And it's 12-7 now on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard.
Minneapolis South goal scored by number 16, Erin Lee.
Under a minute to go.
7 seconds of the second half makes it 12-7 Moorhead.
Indeed, 7 seconds remain in this one. Avery Cheeseman in the draw against Sydney Martinson of Moorhead. On the ground, scooped up, possession Fallenstad. She will try to run out the time, and there's the horn. So the Spuds, a back and forth affair a little bit. They were able to build a 2-goal advantage at halftime, and then they went back and forth, punch for punch, goal for goal with Minneapolis South in the second half and come away with a 12-7 win on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. We thank you for being with us here on Spuds TV, brought to you by Muscatel Subaru.